Hi and welcome back. It's that time of the year again where the weather has gone absolutely terrible. The days are very short and most of us are riding at night. So one piece of kit I always ride with in the winter is waterproof socks. Now most people just refer to them nowadays as Sealskinz, and they're the premium brand most people look for, but you are paying £30 to £50 per set of Sealskinz, which is not ideal for everybody. So if you go looking on AliExpress, you may find a pair of waterproof socks sub £10. These were £9.50 and that included tax, delivery and the product themselves. This is actually the second pair of these I've got. I ran a full set of these last year and still got them, and they are still going strong. But in terms of performance and how they're constructed, they are pretty good. You'd expect for £10 that the stitching would come undone and all that kind of thing, but it doesn't. They're lasting well. They're not as good as Sealskinz in terms of heat, because at Sealskinz you often get the merino wool liner, where these, they're just the standard elastine rider. They do feel nice. They are quite snug on the foot, so make sure you check the size. These are large. I am a size 10 or 44/45 in Europe, and they fit perfect for me. With them being so snug, they are a bit sweaty. The breathability is not great, so they're not fantastic for a summer sock, but for winter, that does actually help keep you footing because you're not often sweating when it's dark and horrible weather out there. They are waterproof, and they are a little bit different to Sealskinz. These have got like a PU membrane in them, so it makes them waterproof by having like a plastic bag kind of inside them, very thin. Old school, we used to just ride with plastic bags and elastic bands on your feet. If you remember that, put it in the comments. But Sealskinz, being kind of the leader, have their own proprietary technology. I think it's called Aquaskins 3-layer Aqua Seals membrane. Anyway, and the main difference there is that's a lot more breathable and will keep your foot a bit cooler and stop you from sweating and climbing up. Waterproof wise, these are great. I've put them underwater for short periods of time. I think if you stood in a lake for a long period of time, they probably would let the water in, but for average riding, they're pretty good. And for £10, you can't go wrong. Honestly, they're a great buy, these. If you've got the money, obviously you're gonna buy Sealskinz, but if you haven't, you can get a pair of these, or even two pairs of these, and still have change out of that. Like I said before, they have lasted me a full year. The other pair, these are brand new. I've not actually worn these ones yet. So let me know in the comments if you've ridden them, you ride them, or you're gonna try them. They're also good for hiking, walking, any other sports. One factor for any pair of waterproof socks, when people will complain, oh, they're not that good. And if you're gonna wear a waterproof sock, you need a pant over them, or even better, a boot and a pant, because they can be waterproof. If water goes over the top of them, gets inside them, the water ain't coming out because they're waterproof. So whenever you're riding and it's going to be wet, try and wear a pair of pants, waterproof pants, or some people ride gaiters, anything. If water goes over the top, you're knackered. They are quite a snug fit at the top, but they do let water over the top. So do Sealskinz. Sealskinz do have the rubber kind of gripper that you get on the undershorts to stop them falling down. These do not have that, but they're tight enough that you don't need it. So there you go, there's my review. Let me know what you think. I would give these a solid 8 out of 10 if they were more breathable and they had that gripper on the top and they had a thicker inlay, then I would definitely give them a 10. Alright, thanks for watching, see you in the next one.